DJ Eddie Z in the mix.
It took a minute, but I came up, bitch. It wasn't hella fast, but I came up quick. I've been at it for a minute, I can't stop now. Get a torch to my little niggas, cause they wild. Big bands on the nigga mind. Freedom gorillas who doing time. We don't really fuck with rap niggas. All I really fuck with is trap niggas. I was down, but I'm up now. Middle finger up, I don't give a fuck now. Why these niggas tryna steal my sound? Don't make me turn your smile into a frown. I can turn a broke bitch into a winner. Steak and shrimp with a nigga like deep for dinner. I'm probably going to hell my whole life, I've been a sinner. 2 grams of better in the wood, I don't smoke pinners. Bag drop, so it's time to flip. When I'm done with this pound, I'm finna take a trip. When I get back to the town, I'm on the same shit. If it ain't about no dollars, it don't make sense. It took a minute, but I came up, bitch. It wasn't hella fast, but I came up quick. I've been at it for a minute, I can't stop now. Get a torch to my little niggas, cause they wild. Big bands on the nigga mind. Freedom gorillas who doing time. We don't really fuck with rap niggas. All I really fuck with is trap niggas. Heart of the lion and ain't no fear in me. Don't let my humbleness fool you. I'll take you out your misery. Make you an unsolved mystery. For years they been saying what they gon' do to me. I still ain't got a scratch. I'm still untouched. I can't give a dumb bitch nothing, not even a fuck. My heart numb. I ain't got no space for trust. All the L's a nigga took made me toughen up. I get a game to my little niggas. I get a game to my real bitches. I get a game to my trap niggas. Middle finger stay up to these rap niggas. It took a minute, but I came up, bitch. It wasn't hella fast, but I came up quick. I've been at it for a minute, I can't stop now. Get a torch to my little niggas, cause they wild. Big bands on the nigga mind. Freedom gorillas who doing time. We don't really fuck with rap niggas. All I really fuck with is trap niggas.
From the block where it's hot, nigga. Had a hard too, but I swear that shit just stop niggas. Block hole 50, it's a drum, they don't stop in it. But it ain't shit to call my bro to get you dry with it. That's a little picky from that block where it's hot. And I fuck that when E died, it kinda turned me hot. And I fuck that, I really gotta change the way I live. Most of my niggas run me beans and they all like to spin. And I forgot to mention all my niggas saying Lou Graham, that's my brother touching, then you finish. Little nigga, I'm a beast. It was cold nights, I ain't had nothing to eat. Sleeping on that float, you don't know about it.
It took a minute, but I came up, bitch. It wasn't hella fast, but I came up quick. I've been at it for a minute, I can't stop now. Get a torch to my little niggas, cause they wild. Big bands on the nigga mind. Freedom gorillas who doing time. We don't really fuck with rap niggas. All I really fuck with is trap niggas.
Right. Yee. It's your girl, McYeee 360 Radio, Connected Radio. Welcome. Want to make sure to shout out the sponsors real quick. We got Go Dare Magazine, Boss Lady Products, 420 Mile High Club. Of course, they have a store open now in Natoma. I don't know if you've been there yet. Yeah, she has a store. So she has all kinds of new merchandise available. Nails by Cree, Crown Skin Girl. Talking with OC, he's the guy who provided the shirt tonight, so shout out to OC. He's got a podcast, dope ass podcast as well. Eddie Z, of course, on the wheels. My guy JDZ and my other guy over here, Peter Parker, Sackboy, been going crazy on the visuals lately. I've been seeing him drop visual after visual after visual. I think he's in his zone right now. So tonight we welcome no stranger back to the show. We have Birch Boy Barie in the building. Let them know who you are, where you're from, Barie, for the newbies.
Birch Boy Barie from East Oakland, California, Birch Street to be exact, 88th.
88, the 8, the Gorillas.
Yep, the 8-way.
And I've actually driven through there before and been like, I bet I'm going to see Barie at Mini Park. Just hanging out, right? Like, because that's what you do.
Day.
So we're here to celebrate the drop of the new album, Mind of Me 6. So this is the 6th version of this. Yep. So I want to make sure we're going to do this first and foremost. I want to make sure that we pop this champagne because it's a celebration, you know. If I can even get that shit done. Congratulations, sir. You know you're a winner, and winners get good shit. So you're a friend of mine too, more like family. So I'm gonna pour you a little cup of this. So while I'm pouring this up, let the people know a little bit about the album. What can they expect from it?
A lot of dopeness, a lot of realness, and it's really like a follow-up from Volume 5. I dropped Volume 5 on Halloween 2016.
So there's the history.
Yeah, so I dropped Volume 6 on Halloween this year.
Any reason for the Halloween drop?
Nah, cause I just looked at it and remembered that I dropped Volume 5 on Halloween, so I'm like, shit, fuck it, I'm gonna just drop Volume 6 on Halloween too.
Mind of me. So anybody who follows you on your social media should know that your mind is quite, it's quite genuine and quite creative at times too. Who's your influences? Who influenced you on this album? Did you have some sounds that you used? Did you have producers that you specifically used on the Mind of Me?
I really just went to my regulars, Royce on the beat, S Dot on the track,
Eddie.
Get a Root beat. Who else I got on there?
S Dot. I heard S Dot. I heard
yeah.
Get a Root.
S Dot, Royce.
Royce. I wore Royce's shirt the other day on the show.
Oh yeah, I got Space on the beat on there
I
too.
heard that. Yes.
Yeah,
I
he got
heard
two
that
of them
one
on
too.
there too. And who else? I got I think that's it.
What's your favorite song on the album?
Come Up.
Come up, and we have that to play
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah, that's my favorite one. And a lot of people been hitting me about that one too.
Who was the feature on that band song?
On bands? Nah, bands, that's solo. The feature that we were just playing?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was Rap Niggas. That's my little.
Oh, I can't even say the title anymore.
That's my little bro, Pinky.
Lil Pinky.
Yeah, he
I've
from
been hearing
882.
about him.
Yeah, he from 88.
I need to interview him.
That's my little brother.
For sure.
I was just with him right before I came up here
Should have
too.
brought him with you. Should have brought him with you. The next time. And I've been reading on your Instagram as well that this is like your last hoorah. Like you're gonna do a few more albums and then
Oh
you're
yeah.
retiring.
I got this one. Then I'm about to drop Welcome to Oakland Volume 2 on Christmas. Then I'm gonna drop the 8-way next year.
Okay.
But I was saying I'm done, but I've been recording the 8-way this week and last week, and I don't think I'm ready to quit
Okay.
yet.
See, well.
But that shit
Inspiration.
slapping too hard to just quit right now.
Right. Exactly. Would you say coming from Oakland would have been like a disadvantage for you musically or an advantage? Did it help you out or did it hurt you? Where you from?
Man, it didn't hurt me, but it's like an advantage because like Oakland overpowered everything in the Bay Area. If you really look at it, that's where everybody get their influences from.
Right.
From Oakland.
Of course.
And when you say the Bay, the first city you think of is Oakland or Frisco.
Right.
So I would probably say I had an advantage just being from there.
Right.
And then not being a fake ass nigga too.
There you go, folks. There's the best way to do it. Keep it real or keep it rolling. Space on the Beat was in here. We interviewed Space. Definitely a talented producer. He's got several placements on several albums right now.
Space going crazy.
He's working like crazy. Rook was just in here a couple weeks ago. He went nuts. Did his own mini concert over
I
here
seen you.
on the floor. It's like, had to cut the bitch because the bitch wasn't working, so money brings money. We love Rook Rukalati. He's just like such a positive energy,
Man,
such
Rook be bringing the beast out of me with them beats. I swear to God.
How long have you known him? How long have you guys been working together?
The first beat he did, matter of fact, the first song he produced for me, I think it was Bands. And that was on the Mind of Me Volume 5.
The
4
first
years
one.
ago.
Oh yeah, the 2016
then I got
drop.
Bands Part 2. I sent you that too. That's Part 2.
That's the one we have to play.
Yeah, he made that one too. And yeah, he just be bringing a different side of me out.
Did you guys meet? He's from Highlands, right? He's from North. He's from here.
Yeah, I think he from.
So you guys just kind of met musically,
I
I'm
met
sure.
him through Instagram, if I ain't mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah, we just networking.
See, you guys always need to put your work in on your network is your net worth. I always say it. Most definitely. What are some words of advice to some young artists that are, because they watch you, like you're kind of an OG, sorta. You're not even damn near 30, but you're kind of an OG in this game because
I've
you've
been
been
at it
working
so
for
long.
how long? Like what, 15 years probably?
See, ever since I was 15, 16, I'm 31 now.
Right. What did it take for you when you were young? Did it take like good guidance or focus? Or I know you had your daughter and that helped a lot.
Yeah, but like when I first started, it was just me and Ghost. Didn't nobody really give us no direction or what to do. We just was winging it, doing it all on our own.
Right.
And like I follow his lead and he'd follow mine. Like so we had to bump our heads and shit to figure it out.
Right.
But I ain't never really got no guidance or nothing from none of these rap niggas from the Bay or none of that.
Right.
I do everything on my own.
Rode your own wave.
Yeah.
The Welcome to Oakland song, the original Welcome to Oakland. What made that happen? What made that song happen?
Because I had me and Cinematic Music, he produced Welcome to Oakland. He did the whole Welcome to Oakland project. and we had the album called Welcome to Oakland, and he was like, do some Welcome to Oakland shirts. So after I did, oh, you talking about the song? I'm talking about the shirt.
Or the shirts. I have the shirt.
The song, he really came up with that. Because he hit me, he like, we need a song called Welcome to Oakland for the title track on the album. And then when he sent me the beat, he had gave me like an idea of like how he was telling me to say Welcome to Oakland on the chorus a few times.
Right.
So I'm having it in my head while I'm playing the beat. And it just came like that. And then at first I was supposed to have Beat a Weed on that song.
Okay.
But
Classic.
he was like,
Oakland classic.
he was talking about he already had a song called Welcome to Oakland, so he could get on a different song, but he didn't want to be on two Welcome to Oakland songs, but I respect that.
To conflict, right? Yeah.
So that's how he got on I Sell Drugs.
Shout out Beat a Weeda.
Yeah, for the Beat a Weeda. And then in Gully, he was in jail at the time. He had got out probably like a few days before my session. I'm like, shit, since you ain't been in the lab or nothing since you been home, I got a song you can get on. So after we did that, I sent it to Birch, dropped it. It was going crazy, and then when I shot the video, that shit just bananas.
Oh yeah. When I want to show people what I mean by Oakland, California, I literally show them that video.
Yeah,
And it's a young Barie with the dreads and your hair was longer and it was like the tall tees and the bikes were out, everything. Like Oakland is definitely a vibe. And every time I come down there, I try to connect with you. I'm trying to get in one of these studio sessions, though.
I was just in the studio today. So
yeah, well, I was supposed to be at one.
I was only there for 2 hours.
Supposed to come to the last one.
What happened?
You
told me
you rescheduled it.
Nah, it was on last week on Tuesday.
Oh, shit, I fucked that up. Probably COVID.
I got another one.
Yeah, the edibles.
What's the next one? Oh, yeah, on the 19th.
Hit me, because I'll come to that.
It's good.
And I'll bring my guy over here with the camera, and we'll get some serious vlog footage. And you know the dopest part about 360 now is we're mobile. So if you wanted to have 360 broadcast from your party or your release party or your birthday, whatever, mini park, and you just pull up with this motherfucker right here, and we just do our thing. This is all goes into the 360 mobile outside. This is the Batmobile.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Congratulations on the drop again. I don't buy champagne for everyone, just so you know. I don't really buy anything for anyone. So you're special.
I feel special.
Yes, you're definitely a special guy.
Special.
You show me a lot of respect, and I really appreciate that. There's some artists who will never give you the credit that I deserve, and I don't even really look for that, but solid is solid, so I appreciate the solidness. That's how this whole group of people is right here. So let's let them know a little bit about, let's do bands. So let's let them know a little bit about that one. This is second, so it's kind of like the second version.
So that's why I spelled it with 2 S's.
Okay.
I didn't want to put remix.
I figured you just had hella bands. That's why you put 2 S's on it,
I put 2 S's because it's part 2.
Okay. And that's you solo?
Yeah.
Solo.
By, Get a Root Beat.
Get a Root Beat. This is bands. Birch Boy Barie, Mind of Me 6 just dropped Halloween. Y'all go stream that. It's on all the digital outlets. 360 Radio. It's your girl McYeee. 360 Birch Boy. Why? Only here. He's only here.
All I ever wanted was some bands, nigga. I got bands now, nigga want a meal ticket. We a family, we don't really do the friends, nigga. With all this hate, tell me how would you deal with it? All I ever wanted was some bands, nigga. I got bands now, nigga want a meal ticket. We a family, we don't really do the friends, nigga. With all this hate, tell me how would you deal with it? Switching lanes on the highway, still living life my way. I'ma make a bitch do what I say. Stuff some peas in her car and send her out the state. Look, I got the game from some niggas who be really winning. I still associate with niggas who be really killing. If it ain't about no profit, I ain't in the building. All I really do is trap, I ain't got time for chilling. I pop a bottle now, a nigga going in beast mode. I can't fuck with no nigga if he ever told. My whole life always been about a bankroll. So much money on me right now, it can't fold. All I ever wanted was some bands, nigga. I got bands now, nigga want a meal ticket. We a family, we don't really do the friends, nigga. With all this hate, tell me how would you deal with it? All I ever wanted was some bands, nigga. I got bands now, nigga want a meal ticket. We a family, we don't really do the friends, nigga. With all this hate, tell me how would you deal with it? I found my lane and I made made sure I stayed in it. Streets turn my heart black, I be really tripped. Smoking all this fucking weed, ain't getting no higher. Money got my jeans sagging like a pissy diaper. Really respected, and I'm highly favored. Waves on my head, complimented by the taper. I heard some people mad at me, that ain't nothing new. But did you tell them how the Birch boy don't fuck with you? Real nigga to the bone gristle. All my bitches in my past know I don't miss you. I'm the same Birch boy who they love to hate. Stunting on you niggas on purpose, it wasn't by mistake. All I ever wanted was some bands, nigga. I got bands now, nigga want a meal ticket. We a family, we don't really do the friends, nigga. With all this hate, tell me how would you deal with it? All I ever wanted was some bands, nigga. I got bands now, nigga want a meal ticket. We a family, we don't really do the friends, nigga. With all this hate, tell me how would you deal with it? All I ever wanted was some bands, nigga. I got bands now, nigga want a meal ticket. We a family, we don't really do the friends, nigga. With all this hate, tell me how would you deal with it? All I ever wanted was some bands, nigga. I got bands now, nigga want a meal ticket. We a family, we don't really do the friends, nigga. With all this hate, tell me how would you deal with it?
Feel good. Real good. That's all I ever wanted too. With some bands, right? I'm just saying though. As far as like your quality, and I know that you're one of these artists that won't put it out until it's perfect. Like, I've seen you like wait to release music, and I want to make sure to impress upon everybody out there watching that that's a smart thing to do, because flooding the market with content is one thing, but you want to make sure that content is always going to be like classic content, especially because you come from that era, you know, of releasing like quality music. Would you say that COVID has affected you in any way? Has it hindered the work? Has it hurt you, or has it helped you?
Nah, COVID ain't affected me in no kind of way.
No. Hasn't stopped most of us, really.
Yeah.
The money for me seems like it's getting better.
For everybody.
Right. Well, all I ever wanted was some bands, and thank you, COVID, for that. But you know, this is like a crazy time we're living in right now. This is literally, we're on the like second day of November 2020. I never even thought I would see the year
like
2020.
It was just January.
Yeah, the year flew by. So what's the future for you? Since we can't really do live shows and things of that nature, are you just going to be doing visuals and drops and just trying to stream the music, or do you have anything planned?
I'm going to just do the videos, streams, and keep dropping, and just keep pushing.
What's good for you for a videographer? Who do you like? Who do you choose?
I ain't shot a video in so long, but if I was to, I'd go with Shooter 77.
Okay.
That's really Fiji. That's a banger.
Okay, family. Right. Yeah. So you kind of fuck with the same people. Yeah.
Or the my amigo brother Sips.
Okay.
The one that shot Home Scene.
And that's like probably does a lot of chops videos
No,
too.
that was Stewie.
Oh, Stewie Films.
Yeah.
Shooter 77. I have to check
I gotta
that out.
line some videos up though soon.
Yeah.
Really ASAP for the
Well,
project.
you know I'm good at popping up in videos. That's what I do.
Yeah,
So.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna let you know because you keep missing the studio session, so you gotta come to a video.
Hey, I'm trying to chase these bands. That's why I never make it. I'm always at work, man. I'm always at work. But now that I can work from home, shit, I can do any of that shit. I'll be at the studio like, yeah, I'm going to take this call outside. I'll be right back. That candle burning right there, I want to shout her out. She makes hand-poured candles. Nikki Unicorn Farts. Those are called unicorn fart candles because they have, yes, they have glitter on the top of them. And when you open it, the glitter like falls all over the place, and that's the fart. So shout out Nikki at 1130 Club. We do like a sesh 3 times a week, flower, you know, tree, farmers market type of thing. And they sell those candles there. The edibles are by Boss Lady Edibles. Those are some cannabis.
Who was making a nerd.
Same products. Yep. And the nerds now we put in. We have containers that have Rick and Morty on them, and they're like fancy. I gave Royce one when I seen him at a sesh down. I'm in Oakland every other Friday at the fire market.
You be telling me that I be already.
I know. I'm always like, Barie, I'm in your city. He's like, I'm not in my city. I'm like, oh well, the fucking only day that you're not in your city, I'm in your city. So much love to Royce on the beat. He shows me a lot of love too. I went ahead and picked up that combo package of shirts when you guys dropped it recently. So he does have new merch out, you guys, available. He has the Welcome to Oakland tee, and he has the G-Team tee. And he's definitely
got some new ones coming.
You don't drop all the time either, so people should really buy it while they can.
I usually damn near be selling out the first day or so.
Yes. and then it's a wrap.
Man, that
Yeah.
should be crazy
That's
too.
why I keep mine in the closet, like, especially because I do sign it, so I keep it in the closet and I try to keep it nice
Yeah, that one's special.
because it's like collector's edition, you know, that type of thing. And who's your inspiration? Anybody you want to shout out or thank or show love to right now? Young's Cleaners, for sure.
Yeah, shout out my
Look at
brother
Young's.
Young's Cleaners for keeping me fresh.
I know all about them because of you. I don't even go to a dry cleaner, but if I did, I go to Young's Cleaners.
Yeah, Young's go crazy. He take care of me. You know what's crazy? How you said I be sitting on my music. I'm about welcome to Oakland Volume 2 Christmas. You know when I finished that album?
When?
That was like 2017.
Oh my goodness,
Or
3 years
like
ago.
17, I think.
And it's probably, you'd probably do it without touching it.
Yeah.
Timeless music.
Like, ain't nobody even gonna know that's how long I've been sitting there. They gonna probably think it's some fresh
Brand new.
music.
That shit is dope. But you got that talent about you, you know, like, and people need to respect that. You've been in this game a while, so I like to make sure and give you your credit, you know. One of the originators, the people who lay the pathway, is the Birch boy. Wow, we even have our whole, I say McYeee now. He even says it now. So it's a new language. I know you and Eddie Z are, you know, fellow Raiders fans, so that's what you two for sure have in common. Whatever. But I don't really like the Raiders, but y'all do, so I'll show love to them right now. The Boss Lady Edibles, I'm going to send those home with you, but we can always get you some more, and if anybody's interested, tell them to hit me up, because I'm peddling my candy as we speak online, and the candles, really. But this is a special interview for me because this is a celebration of the drop. You know, I've been waiting for you to drop your album.
Man,
a couple
for
months
real.
now.
I've been waiting. I was supposed to drop it a long time ago, but I had gotten some trouble and shit.
No.
It through the whole process, so, but here we are now.
And you said it had a little bit of hiccup over a sample, but that cleared?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that song I had to swap it out with a different one,
Okay.
but when they put it on the YouTube, that song with the sample, they put it on there, but they wouldn't put it on like the iTunes, Spotify,
Oh, okay.
and all that.
So they cleared on YouTube, but nowhere else.
Yeah.
And now every time I watch your story and I see you with your daughter, I think about how, like, the great relationship you have with your daughter. So shout out, hi Jade. I know I think of you every time. I brought you an apple juice, actually, in case you showed up tonight, because I didn't want to have just a
can
champagne
bring it
to
to her.
offer. Yes, yeah, take her to her. And we've been talking about getting a Frenchie for her,
Yeah, I definitely need one of those.
because I have Frenchies at the house. Shout out Blizzard and Gigi. That's Blizzy and Gigi on IG. They have their own fucking Instagram, you guys. They're fucking cute as shit.
What happened to the other dog that was here?
Roscoe. So Roscoe's still kicking. He's just happened to get affected by COVID. You know, he's a little scared of coming out. And his mom, McHelper's a little scared of coming out too. And I get it. Like, I respect people for because she has elderly parents.
Yeah.
So I respect the fact that she doesn't really want to leave the house and come back and
Respectable.
bring germs and shit. And it's like, I spent the whole last week with my elderly parents, and my father, who's 80, was walking around talking about ride or die, and I was like, what are you talking about? You know, he's all, Melania is Donald's ride or die, and I was like, he's talking about Trump's wife, and I said, how did you learn that phrase? You know, he
I
said,
don't even think she really liked that nigga.
right, thank you. I wouldn't either, but that's my own opinion. But he learned the phrase, bro, from watching Married at First Sight. He watches Married at First Sight. My 80-year-old dad watches Catfish. Like,
Damn.
he watches all this weird shit on MTV now, and I have to kind of, like, now I'm the adult because I have to curb his content. Like, Dad, you don't need to be watching this shit. You know, he's giving you these weird ideas, and now you're talking about ride or die, and mom's your ride or die. And when I go see him, he, like, draws on his skin. Like my tattoos, he hates my tattoos. But I've gotten a few new ones, too, since I saw you last. This one's for Doey Rock. Shout out, rest in peace, Doey Rock. We lost a legend up here recently, so I want to shout him out. And I got the Trap Barbara Walters finally, and we're going to build on that as well. It's a really funny story. I got this one tattoo for this girl, Singular. She's a white female rapper from Santa Rosa, gay girl. Sing, right? So she's the Sarsaparilla Killer. That's her claim to fame. She loves root beer, sarsaparilla. Yeah. So I got this tat one day on my vacation, and everybody knows I'm privy to the narcotics, and I like the pills. And I sent her a picture of it, like I was going to surprise her with it. It says mixed sarsaparilla killer. And she's like, bitch, you spelled it wrong. And I was like, What? So now I have this tattoo right here that's supposed to have an extra R in it. Like sarsaparilla has an R, sarsaparilla. I didn't put that shit in there. So then I had to go like fix it and get her actual logo because this, I can't show this off to anybody. Yeah. So this is her, this is for seeing right here. So now what I was going to surprise you with it, but I should probably tell you so I spell it right. I was going to either get the 8-ball or G-Team or something because I need another picture.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I'm going to start putting pictures between the words. And
I need to give me my 8-ball tag. I still ain't got mine.
Well, I'm going to beat you to it. So I always feel like if I'm family with somebody, I'm going to join in on that shit. I might get Eddie Z's logo tattooed somewhere on me too. Eventually 360 radio, you know. But we're doing these exclusive interviews now where you guys can come up here, you can debut music, you can debut albums, promote whatever it is you're selling. I don't really care what it is you do, but we will broadcast it, we will stream it, and Eddie's one of the best. He's one of the only ones here that does this shit. So please tap in with me, but have a budget. Thank you. I like that little addition you put on your post earlier. Have a budget. Have a budget.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because this shit ain't free. It ain't free99.com. So the last one we're gonna play is Come Up. So let them know a little bit about Come Up. That's the one you sent.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorites off the album. Like I don't know, I was like a different type of zone when I wrote that one. Like I don't know, like the beat just.
Who did it?
Rook.
Rook did the beat.
He did like 9.
Oh, that's right. You were saying he placed like
17
10
on there. He
yeah.
gave me like 9.
Goddamn. He's a legend.
Work for me.
He's a legend.
Like on what was my last project? No, the last one. Birch did the whole project, but before that, I think it was the All Facts No Fiction. Mm-hmm. He damn near did half of that. Then the Dedicated to the Streets I did with Rico Mazzi. He did like half of that. And then me and Chris 187 album, he did down to half of that.
Oh, that was a good album.
Yeah, like Ruby be going crazy.
I brought Chris here. It was funny because he came through the front door, he went through the back door, and it was like he came through the front door and he had to go smoke. He had to take a smoke break in the middle because he smokes a lot of weed.
Yeah.
And he was just super shy. It was like when I met him at your release party, he was not like that at all. Because he had all his people there and his kids was there and all this stuff. So I did go to that release party for him and YH Chris. Chris has been here in the building. I try to interview everybody of relevance, especially anybody from your camp because they're solid. So let's do this. Let's get this Rugalati beat brought up. This is DJ Eddie Z in the mix. Come Up. This is off of Mind of Me 6. Birch Boy Barie in the building, y'all. Wow. GT.
I remember I was down on my luck, trying to come up. Thugging outside, I was lost, trying to come up. I couldn't focus, so I couldn't find a come up. Now it's like every day a nigga come up. When I was down on my luck, they left a nigga side. The ones who I thought was down to ride. I couldn't focus, so I couldn't find a come up. Now it's like every day a nigga come up. She was the girl in my dreams, but that's all she was. It was a dream, cause she was gone when I woke up. Do I believe in love? Shit, I used to. Just be careful who you love, don't be a fool. Everything I've been through really made me. If my mind wasn't strong, I would've been went crazy. I learned how to deal with a lot of shit. I remember I used to keep shit bottled in. I remember I was depressed and nobody knew. Remember them broke days, now a nigga money blue. I swear to God I'm thankful for making it through. Cause back then I would've quickly body drew. I remember I was down on my luck trying to come up. Thugging outside, I was lost trying to come up. I couldn't focus, so I couldn't find a come up. Now it's like every day a nigga come up. When I was down on my luck, they left a nigga side. The ones who I thought was down to ride. I couldn't focus, so I couldn't find a come up. Now it's like every day a nigga come up. I was running around blind, I can't even lie. Screaming from the crowd like, just give me a try. But I ain't get nothing I really wanted. In the days I was really hungry. Now I'm still hungry, with my plate bigger. Trying to find my queen and probably cake with her. Probably head out of state with her. Trying to see some new shit and just escape with her. But drug drug dealing all I ever knew. I'm trying to leave that shit alone and smash off in the coupe. I be turning big dreams into reality. Now I understand why motherfuckers be mad at me. I remember I was down on my luck trying to come up. Thugging outside, I was lost trying to come up. I couldn't focus, so I couldn't find a come up. Now it's like every day a nigga come up. When I was down on my luck, they left the nigga side. The ones who I thought was down to ride. I couldn't focus, so I couldn't find a come up. Now it's like every day a nigga come up.
Nice. Well, it's a little bit lightweight Barie love song. Right?
Nah,
Trying to
not
find
really.
your queen
I
in the
mean,
middle.
A little bit.
Just a
yeah,
little bit.
Yeah,
We'll just I'll leave it at that. But yes, it's a good song and it's reality. You know, like
Definitely.
you want to come up, you want to get out. And that's not necessarily going to be at Mini Park forever. You'll always be there, but you might not always be there.
Facts.
Right? Right. What's anything you want to tell the people before you get out of here, sir? Anybody want to thank,
Go
shout out?
download the album, purchase it, stream it, whatever. Then just stay on the lookout for everything. Come buy some of this merch, whatever.
Can they get it on the website, or they hit you on IG, or how do they get it?
They can hit me on IG, on Snapchat.
Oh, you're a
Twitter.
snapper.
I'm on everything.
You're a
Just-
Twitterer.
Yeah.
He's trying to get me on Twitter
Just
again.
come fuck with me.
I started on Twitter.
That's how I started too before Instagram.
Because it didn't exist.
Yeah, I was on Twitter.
I threw my pie for you. That was my name on Twitter. I threw my pie for you. I got that from Orange is the New Black. Crazy Eyes, that character. She's like, I threw my pie for you. And then for a while I had like Narcotics Rule as my title. And he's like, bitch, you gotta take that shit down. And I'm like, it's no more of that. It's 2020, you know, health is wealth. I think the one thing with COVID is, that did teach me is like, try to get in shape a little bit, because if we have to run from these zombies in about 6 months, I'm gonna be fucked up. Luckily, I got a lot of friends in a lot of high places. I could be like, I know the password, you know, like let me in. But I did like dump soda a month and a half ago because I was just drinking too much.
Yeah, I don't really drink no soda either.
Yeah, we talked about that. But always a pleasure, sir. We're gonna get some pictures in over there against that white wall. We may even do it here, but we'll be blapping the music. Is there anything we can do to help you?
Yeah, just keep showing me love and supporting me. That's gonna keep my
Easy money.
engine running.
Easy money, easy money. Well, I want to thank Eddie Z for running this tonight. Of course, Sad Boy over here on the camera. We still have one more interview left. We're zooming an artist in from Seattle. Top Shelf Jug is up next, so we'll be talking to him and playing his songs as well. Anyone who needs to get a hold of Barie and they can't grab him, hit me. I'll send you his way. Get the merchandise, support real music, support real talent. This is a trendsetter from his area. He started this gangsta shit, so
Definitely.
you need to thank him for that. Like,
I
thank
started
you.
a lot of shit they don't tell nobody about.
I know, but that's the best part is you know.
Yeah.
And you know, and the people that do it know. And I
Definitely.
know. It's the fakers that don't know, and then they don't need to know anyway, right? Fake dead
The
or
real
break
ones
bread.
know.
Bitch. Right. So next week, another big show. We have another big show next week. Zoe the Rosa is bringing in Long Shot Lonzo and Ali
So
Cocaine.
Russia, that's not.
Yes, he's bringing in. He's got the hostile takeover. He's under a lot of got new management, you know, going on. So I want to make sure and showcase Long Shot Lonzo because he's dope as fuck too.
Yeah, that's Zoe's son.
Yep. His son looks just like his ass. So, and I've been fucking loving him and Fab's interaction now because he calls it Tear Talk. So I call him Mick Tear Talk. Like when I talk to him on Instagram, I'm like, let that man eat. Fab is always fucking with Zoe. Zoe's trying to eat his bread. Fab's like, we are free.
But it's crazy because that's really how Zoe is.
I know.
He really act like that.
And he's cool as shit. But you don't want to step the wrong way
Yeah,
on Zoe.
definitely.
There's a reason why they call him the roaster. Much love, Barie. We're going to get some pictures in. And again, we'll see you the next time you drop another fabulous album. So we'll be streaming this one. We'll see you at Christmas. Yeah, around Christmas time. It'll be 2021. And the zombies will be outside, but we'll still figure it out. Maybe we'll come to your hood and shoot at Mini Park.
Yeah, we can do that for sure.
That's what we need to do, Eddie.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, because he sees some crazy shit at Mini Park.
Every day.
Every day. Every day. Like, there's probably squirrels on skateboards at Mini
Man,
Park.
somebody did some out of pocket shit like last week. They finally came and got it like 2 days ago. It was somebody put like a dead dog or something
Oh, wow.
in a trash bag and just had left it there.
Fuck it.
Had the whole block stinking for like
Oh,
2 weeks.
no. Yeah, I'm glad they came and cleaned that up.
Finally
Yes.
came and got it.
Well, welcome to Sacramento. Welcome to Oakland. And safe travels, sir. We'll be back. It's your girl, McYeee, 360 Radio. Don't go anywhere because I'm coming right back with another interview hitting your way. Yeet test.
Still speaking all facts, no fiction, nigga. All facts, no fiction, nigga. All I know is tell the truth when I jump in the booth. You a snitch, you told, I done seen the proof. Damn, I can't believe Snoop. You told them people the whole truth. All I know is tell the truth when I jump in the booth. You a snitch, you told, I done seen the proof. Damn, I can't believe Snoop. You told them people the whole truth. Damn, you was my nigga, you was like a brother. I would've killed for you, I used to really love you. But you a snitch, so you know it's fuck you. You told on BG, nigga, you a buster. You told the police shit, they ain't even asked. One thing you can't come back from is being a rat. I heard you out the way, thinking that you safe. You could've kept your mouth shut and probably beat the case. But the statement you gave got my nigga sent. 78 pages of telling, nigga, you a bitch. Couldn't believe what I read when I got to work. I wouldn't even shed a tear if you got murked. All I know is tell the truth when I jump in the booth. You a snitch, you told, I done seen the proof. Damn, I can't believe Snoop. You told them people the whole truth. All I know is tell the truth when I jump in the booth. You a snitch, you told, I done seen the proof. Damn, I can't believe Snoop. You told them people the whole truth. That nigga said BG had the gun and the team used to take trips together for fun. I told your little brother, don't be like Snoop when you get older. Catch a charge, you better fight that shit like a soldier. Nigga, you get your constitutional rights up. Bitch, this G team, you ain't like us. You used to get bands, I mean real thousands. But that shit don't mean nothing no more, nigga, you wildin'. I don't see how you sleep at night, knowing you damn near got BG and your cousin sent for life. You a hoe, nigga, and that's for sure, nigga. You a bitch forever, and I put that on ghost, nigga, fuck you. All I know is tell the truth when I jump in the booth. You a snitch, you told, I done seen the proof. Damn, I can't believe Snoop. You told them people the whole truth. All I know is tell the truth when I jump in the booth. You a snitch, you told, I done seen the proof. Damn, I can't believe Snoop. You told them people the whole truth.